Time to slow down, stop scrolling, getting distracted, and get daily time alone with God. This is the 30-day challenge to get more daily time alone with God, because that's why we were created. Not because I say it, but because Jesus says it. So I encourage you right now to pause the video for 1 minute. There's 3 minutes. That's the foundation, at least 3 minutes with God, and hopefully you build from there. Go easy on yourself if you don't get that time, or you miss a day or whatever, a week, whatever. Our strength is God's grace. So then enter back in. This is one of the more difficult practices to do, but I will share personally, after 18 years of struggling with addictive behavior, this was the single most powerful practice for me getting freedom and then experiencing God and Jesus throughout my life and all my activities and everything that I was doing. So pause the video, take 1 minute, share your heart with God, confess any sins, be real, like He's a friend, a spouse, but even more important, because He knows every aspect of you and wants you to continue to know Him more deeply and His love. So pause the video and do that now. Share your heart. Okay, second minute, this is where we rest in God's love. We slow down, push back the noise, and just rest in the fact that God loves us because of Jesus, His work on the cross, His resurrection, and His Spirit now living in us. So pause the video, do that now, and be listening for God's voice. If He speaks a word to you, focus on hearing something from the Bible or asking Him for something from the Bible. But He could speak anything to you, but we always want to ground our time in that. So pause the video, take that second minute, and do that now. Okay, so third minute, where we read or listen to what God spoke to us during that silent time, or it could be just continuing on with your reading plan. God knows where you are, and He will speak to you through that as well. Could be reading, could be listening. Do that now. 1 more minute. Pause the video. Do that now. Okay, this is where I share my time. I was in Psalm 68 this morning, and I think there's a huge question that if we get it wrong, we can be very confused, very deceived in our lives, and it's, what is God like? And if we come up with the wrong answer, then that leads us into all sorts of bad places, and it does not facilitate a relationship with God. And so I want to leave you with the idea of, if you want to know God, take a good hard look at Jesus in the Gospels. And I would encourage you, since we're moving into the Christmas season, hence my shirt, check out the Gospel of Luke.